It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Okay, guys, so we did the men's before. Okay, so instead of going with the men's this time, we're going to go with the girls and be Lisa.
This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've seen her potential for greatness already as...
And we're going to go with the MMA. I know I did it for Jacob. I'm doing her too because she's going to go MMA. Justin will be this one. And then Emma is going to be this one. I think we did that. I think we did that one for the biggest star of SmackDown because it was our last match on SmackDown before they went to Raw. So I think, yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Decorated champion from MMA. That's right. I think you might know who I'm talking about. They could be the next big crossover star from the cage to the squared circle to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have an MMA champion going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
So yeah, instead of being like the one I said before with the one I did for Jacob, this one's going to be bold and brash for her. And then instead of facing like one of the guys, because I know it's a freaking match for
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival at WWE. There's been so many successful crossover stars between MMA and sports entertainment, and we think you could be bigger than all of them.
Thanks. I think so, too. So, what's the plan?
We want to get you acclimated to a WWE ring before the draft. So you're going to head down to the Performance Center. We've even lined up some training partners with MMA experience to make you feel comfortable. Who do you prefer?
Ooh, Sonya Deville, Shinsuke Nakamura, or the Queen of Space, Shayna Baszler. Yeah, I'll go for Sonya Deville.
Give me a shot against Sonya Deville.
Excellent. Just be sure to lay low down there. We want your debut at the draft to be a huge surprise.
I'll do my best.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
I want to hit you, Troy, so hard in the fucking mouth right now. Becky! Hello, girl. Hold on. Wait. Hold up. Before we go out there, let me put some points into Right, submissions I don't have right now, so I'm gonna keep everything off submissions for now, because everything else I don't have submissions for, so... But anyways, hello, Becky.
Hey! I gotta ask, are the rumors true?
Becky, we've met backstage at one of my fights, right?
We did. And it's good to see you again. But I feel like you're dodging my question.
Well, what would be the fun if I answered it?
Even though it'd be a spoiler, I might be able to at least give you a few pointers about WWE.
I'll take them either way. Could apply to MMA, too.
Alright, I don't want to tell you too much in case we cross paths in the ring someday, but I will give you one piece of advice. In WWE, you can't trust anyone. I once had someone steal my oatmeal and still haven't found the rotten culprit 3 years later.
Are you still going on about that oatmeal thing? God dang, I remember when you used to talk about that oatmeal thing. It was funny as hell.
Interesting. But what about your husband? You can't even trust him?
There are exceptions. Anyway, it was good catching up. Maybe I'll be seeing you soon.
Yeah, maybe.
She's like 6 of 3 years before this game, because the last 3 years she was trying to figure out who the heck stole her oatmeal, and we still haven't found the culprit who stole that oatmeal. God, I remember that storyline. That storyline was hilarious. Land heavy strikes with Shayna Baszler. Or Sonya. Why did I say Shayna Baszler? God dang it, Sonya. All caught me up was freaking. Whoop, bop, whoop, whoop, bop. Right to the knees. Alright, heavy strikes, okay. Bop. Yeah, that's 1. Okay, well. That's 2. Yeah. Here goes number 3. Two more heavy strikes and we're good. And then we're good to go. Whatever. Bop. And then 1 more. Boop. Taunt her. Awesome. Attempt to win the match. Alright, cool. I wonder if I'm gonna go to Raw or SmackDown. Maybe I might go to Raw. You know, last time was a Raw draft pick for me to go to Raw. So it might be a great way for me to go to freaking Raw again. I'm probably gonna get attacked again, but I just don't know who the culprit would be if I'm a female though. I know the male was Tony D'Angelo. That was weird as shit. Get your goddamn hands off me, Sonya. Sonya, ma'am, we're gonna go. Sonya, ma'am, please. Let's not do this. No, I'm gonna suplex you. Let me just get my finisher and we'll be good. Don't hurt me. Boop. Yeah, I like that. I like this. Wanna do this? Yeah. Boop. Ah! No, what the fuck? Ma'am. Nope. Ow. Okay. We're seriously gonna do this? I do not like this. Stop, please. Damn it! Shit! Alright, I'm putting you. I'm ending this. Alright, and whoop, boop. Get up. Come on, Sonya, get up. And it's over because she's hoisted up and she's looking at Jaden.
1, 2, a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's one of the hottest stars from MMA.
Are the rumors true? Will they be the #1 pick?
We'll find out soon enough.
MMA. Alright, WWE Draft starts tonight. I wonder if I'm gonna go to Raw. 'Cause that'll be great if I go to Raw. I don't know, me, I might like to go to SmackDown too. I mean, SmackDown will be a nice change.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game for years in MMA. What personality traits led to your success?
Bold and brash.
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches, and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. But if I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations coming from a different sport. A lot of eyeballs on you tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE
Oh, I'm going to
Thank
SmackDown?
you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
So it's going to be a girl
Who
this
was
time that
Where's
attacked
security?
me.
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
So we had no idea who the fuck that even was. Who the fuck was that girl? I want to know who the hell that woman was, because I know the men's, it's freaking Tony D'Angelo. I want to know who the girl is this time. Because I had not seen a girl, like, at all. She's a striker, so she's going to be all about striking.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? At least in MMA, I knew when I was going to get hit. Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Well, I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown, and I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Uh-huh. Sure. Alright, Troy, get your goddamn ass over here so I can talk to you and get this over with.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our...
Congrats.
You should be congratulated.
I appreciate it.
That's it.
Fine.
You're the...
Can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait. I know what you do. Anyway, CM Punk, what's up?
Hey, you alright?
I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
I forgot Punk was also in MMA.
Here's your punching bag for the evening.
Choose your punching bag for the evening. Girl, that's more than a punching bag. Who the hell is that bitch?
Highly anticipated and feared. It's SmackDown's #1 draft pick.
And her opponent from Blackpool, England, Lisa Ryan!
She looks focused and ready. I think the biggest question is whether or not the rest of the WWE is ready for her.
No, the biggest question is how her MMA skills will translate to that ring. I wouldn't be surprised at all if there's a bit of an adjustment period.
All eyes are on the ring as our top pick prepares to strike.
Yeah.
Not only is this an opportunity for the #1 pick to show her skills in a WWE ring for the first time, it's also a chance to erase the memory of that attack last week.
You got that right, Michael. I'm sure she's a lot more comfortable in the ring where her opponent isn't hiding in the shadows.
Well, if the former MMA champion lives up to the hype, sensational Starla might be wishing she could hide. This could be a very one-sided matchup.
Heel kick! Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Man, what timing on that counter. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Yeah, at least in MMA, you knew you were gonna get hit. Like, bro. It's like, Lisa, this is not MMA anymore. This is the big girl leads now. You know, MMA is a big girl lead as well, but you know, you're in the freaking like, you know, I guess like training league, but bring MMA to the other leagues.
And she has the
And
pace
she's
of
like,
this
oh, I
one
should
right
stay where I
she
was.
wants it.
I don't say that, bro.
Oh, man. Oh, there's the old... Oh, damage to the hamstrings. She's looking even worse for wear now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
I think one was on the Raw. I think I was on the Raw the last time. Yeah. Anyways, you're lucky I didn't waste that. I didn't waste that.
And is now giving back as good as she was getting. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Gonna be doing this kind of shit again.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Afterglow combo. Eats a punch. Nothing fancy here.
Oh, ma'am.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Turns it around. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, big club. Gets him out of that.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
She just reversed you twice already.
But she has no idea what's about to come her way. Stops the
Ma'am.
windmill kick. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Oh my good lord.
Taking things to the
not-
outside, but gotta make
You
sure
think that
to
this
heed
is,
the
you think this
official's
is a
count.
freaking like, you think this is funny?
She
Like, I'm
throws
from
her back
MMA,
in.
motherfucker. I'm sure I'm gonna dominate this woman because I've been freaking trying to fight. I've been trying to get this woman on a fucking signature for quite a while now.
On the apron, look at this. Driven down.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh yeah, now
Setting
she's
her up
stunned.
here. I'm trying to figure out what this superstar has in store for their opponent. Opponent on the top rope shows the superstar from the middle as their opponent hooked.
Shaded.
Face buster. Unbelievable.
Starla looks out of it. 2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
I did get your ass back here.
The masked assailant is
Nope,
regretting
nope,
this
nope,
now.
nope, nope,
They
nope.
might not be
Let
masked
me
for
see
much
who that is
longer.
under that mask, and it is.
Is that Roxanne Perez?
Roxanne
from NXT?
Perez.
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this
Roxanne.
out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
Before I beat the truth out of you, that's funny as fuck. Why did
I know you
target
like
me?
attention, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us, them, all of them.
I want to know who is them.
Who is them? Did you convince some desperate lackey to be your sidekick?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here.
Ha! Oh, I love this. Yeah, sure, you weren't able to stop Roxanne.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too.
I think so too. Roxanne is a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
But who would be the attacker on on Raw, though? That's I think it might be Roxanne, too. I think it might be, doesn't matter where I go, it might be just Roxanne and Roxanne. It might just be her only. I don't think it's going to change an attacker.
Perez.
Yeah, I don't think it'll just be like somebody. I don't think they'll just change somebody else. I think they'll just keep it as Roxanne and Tony D'Angelo, which I'm fine with because I think that's how it should be.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our
I think we might just go SmackDown a lot, and the boys can just go to Raw. I think that's how it's going to work, I guess. If I do the other one with, like, Justin and Ryan, and I think he might go to, like, Raw, too, and get attacked by Tony D'Angelo.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Just like his bigger brother.
Send to the ropes. Baseball slide.
Yeah, before you get the truth beat the hell out of you.
Panic scouted. Now can capitalize. She may have just slowed Roxanne.
Land your finisher on Roxanne. What about if I do land my finisher on her? Okay, that didn't work out as I planned. That's not how I planned it.
The opposition.
Oh, there's the old man. The stunt puller. Leg snap. Snap there, takedown, and a knee left right to the chin.
And I am taking Justin from MMA. Okay, I know it's probably like thinking I should probably take it from somebody else, somewhere else, but no, not gonna do that.
Competitors at a stalemate.
Perez on the receiving end, and now she's
keep her hands off me. Oh god. Roxanne. I'm not afraid to keep punching the piss out of you.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying
Damn it.
their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, look at this. That last shot busted her open.
With the knee to the freaking face, yeah, it's gonna bust her open. MMA fucking style.
Strapped.
Yep, boom. I think I'm busted open too. Oh, I am.
Muscles up their opponent in the chicken wing for the world to see. And then
jaded.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
There's two. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind.
Gigi
What
Dolan.
is happening?
And now
that was Nikita. That's from last time when I was Tyler. Oh.
Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys.
Oh, here we go again.
We gotta get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders.
Yes, it is an invasion. NXT's invasion. Oh.
Right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
Oh, God, really?
The NXT Unity Tag Champions.
JC Jane and Lexis King.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's
finally.
Buster, do not hit Lisa with that chair. This might be a freaking I know it might be you can physically fight girls now, but hitting a girl with the chair, that's just brutal now. Now you're taking it too far now.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one
Roxanne,
cause.
you still got blood up. You still got blood
We
in your
will
face.
no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
Yo, if you guys liked NXT so much, why don't you and Kevin Owens go back to NXT where you guys belong?
Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Take Sami Zayn with you guys too, because Sami Zayn was part of NXT too. Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin, half of the freaking people I can count have been part of NXT.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from
the MMA as well. Not a Rivals production, because that would be with that'll be reverse when I do Justin.
They're from MMA.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. That's what happened.
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
And I'm not going to do what I picked for freaking them last time, because that was Alex. who basically does the same thing, but you know what? Not really into reading a whole bunch of social medias, you know? Scrap Daddy, get that fucking... Oh my god, that Scrap Daddy irritates the hell out of me with that. I do not like Scrap Daddy, and there it is. Same kind of freaking like record too. It's funny.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem. But are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate?
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I've been ready for a change, yeah.
I've been ready for a change, and WWE could be the breath of fresh air I need. I'm in.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
We are gonna kick some mutiny ass!
Haven't changed a bit.
Yeah, Lisa and Justin are basically brother and sister. Well, brother-in-law.
All right, show Adrian.
They're basically in-laws.
Person on earth I'd bring in here to watch my back.
Adrian Williams.
Stay calm and control the pace. Use your jujitsu. Get them on the mat.
I just had it. What? I just had it right there, though. Where did it go? Because I was like, I just had it, like, the first time, and then it went away.
Here. It's actually encouraged.
I'm coming back into the ring. Don't worry about that. I'm coming back in.
Have fun in there. This is wrestling.
Hey, I'm having fun already. Come on. Punch. But I guess we're doing this then. I guess we're slapping each other in the face. Well, I guess I'm slapping. I guess I'm slapping him. He's punching me.
They want a mutiny? Wait until they see what you're capable of.
Whoop. Yeah, wait till I see what I'm capable of.
Keep the pressure on. Don't give them room to breathe.
Yeah, you like that? You like that punch in the fucking stomach, you little fuck? Like that punch to the stomach, bitch. How about this? I reverse my seg. Don't you touch me, bitch. Whoop.
You're gonna
Boop.
fit in just fine here.
Yeah. Whoop. You think I'm done with you? I don't think so.
Just like in the cage.
Because it's time for Blue Thunder. Oh, what? You reversed my finisher too? Goddamn, first he reverses my sig, and then reverses my signature and my finisher. Okay, so first you reverse my sig, then you reverse my finish, Adrian. Oh, you're reversing me this time, motherfucker. I'm gonna make sure of that one. Yeah, didn't reverse me that time, did ya?
Keep your guard up.
Boop.
Stay focused.
Time for this again. Here, let me do that again. Why don't I do that again? Blue Thunder! My voice cracked, I think, when I said that. My voice cracked when I went like that. Scary.
So this
We're
is
in a
how
tour
number
bus.
one draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being...
bold and bad.
bold and brash.
Well, since
Bold
you
and
just
brash.
basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay, we go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it. You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't
Let's go, boy.
I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know.
Let's go,
You're coming
bitch.
with us.
Please be gentle.
Oh, I'm not gonna be gentle this time. You fucking betrayed me, and now we're not gonna be gentle at all.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played, moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and he had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please!
That's enough. So NXT Mutiny, if you want Troy back, show up to SmackDown and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up!
I believe it would be reversed if it was Lisa talking to Troy. So it's just basically I'm just looking at things if it was reversed.
Here he is, making his WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Preston, England.
Let's go, Troy.
Weighing in at 228 pounds, Jushin Ryan.
This guy isn't just
Justin.
Justin. He and our recent #1.
Where do you think you're going? Nope.
I'm guessing he and turncoat Troy Simpkin aren't as close.
Well, definitely not, Saxon, and that's not likely to change anytime
where do you think you were going, buddy? You weren't running?
Hosting tips from his old friend.
Try to run.
Showing Troy some hospitality, WWE style.
Justin Ryan.
A drama-filled night. We haven't even begun the match. Let's get this one started.
Ooh, Carlito.
Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
We can see
Carlito.
For most of us, this will be our first look at the newest member of the WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter, but I have to admit, I'm a little uneasy about these sorts of tactics. Hostages? Is this how you want to introduce yourself to WWE?
Well, sometimes...
Hey, we took a hostage from NXT.
Besides,
might as well.
And former WWE producer Troy Simpkin
get Mutiny's attention.
He puts him into the corner.
I mean, it's not like how Tyler Ryan's story goes, because his story, you basically have you want to get the Unity, you've made 2 different Unity Tag Team champions, but I wonder what happens if we do reverse, if Emma does it.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, look at this roll up. Right into a kick.
I might do the same thing, though. But I don't know.
Counter right when it was needed.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Hey, what if I do something that's different from what I did say to Emma, but instead of being the same thing, will be differently from Emma? I could do the same thing, but you know,
looks like that really got him there. An overbearing
I can do the same thing, but
Carlito is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
We'll see what Bold and Brash does if I do Justin's side of the story. We'll see what that does. If it does the same thing, for basically Lisa, and she does the same thing and goes for it, and then bada bing, that happens. I don't know. It's nothing different.
Absolutely spiked DDT.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Schoolboy, no.
Carlito, do you have a resiliency? You know, do you have a resiliency? No, you do not. Hey, cool. Cool then, because guess what's happening now, Carlito? It's called Blue Thunder.
This has got to be it. Carlito won't come back.
And that's all she wrote. #1 draft
Justin.
pick.
Do not listen to what he said. They can't even say his name right. Like, I did not put him as Justin. His name is actually Justin. I don't know why they're saying Justin. Like, if you want to see his name, I could give you the guy's name. Like, I'll show you guys it on the freaking playlist. Or freaking on the freaking appearance. I'll show you that his name is not Justin. It's Justin. Look, I'll show you guys the personal information right here. See, look. Oh, it is Justin. Justin. It was Justin Ryan. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Erase that from your guys' memory because there will be more W2K25 coming at you in my next episode when I go back to Jacob, Cass, and Alex. We don't want to miss those guys.